Atlantis alive.
Mijn naam is Ben Swart. Ik ben toch bij content op een beetje. I got 3 points that I want to raise here. Point number 1. I want to talk about the table view Melrose neighborhood watches. The table view Melrose neighborhood watches I think they have too much power over the police in Melrose and Tableview. Because I see the police in Tableview and in Melrose are scared of the chairpersons of the neighborhood watches in that area. So please, I would really like for you to look into that, why the neighborhood watches of Tableview and Melrose have more power and authority over our police officers in that areas. That's point number 1. Point number 2, safety and security. Earlier, spoke about the talks that the national government and the provincial government have in regard to incorporating the Western Province Police Department into the law enforcement arm. I understand there's a whole lot of things that already happened in that regard. But I want the leadership of national really to look into this thing very carefully on how the city of Cape Town is structuring, taking power from national office and giving it to the provincial office of Alderman J. Smith. You must be very careful, because at this moment in time, the only real authority that the police have is in the police. But the moment that two arms gets together and the law enforcement get the same authority, then I think we're going to have a better place Western Cape if the policing power are going to be given to the law enforcement in the city of Cape Town. That's true. PC, I really like you to look into that. Really, when you guys make that decision, you guys must be clear that you guys want to take away the Western Cape police away from national. And that's what I was speaking to the acting national commissioner. Really, when you guys go and have a sit down about this thing, be very clear and knowing what is the objectives that the city of Cape Town wants to achieve out of this union with the provincial police department. Because at this moment in time, they are already operating as if they are not answerable to the national office. That's point number 2. And number 3, I want to bring under the attention of everyone sitting here. You will see the influx at the moment. We're losing so many good police officers in the Western Cape. Some of them go on early retirement because their working conditions is not suitable for them to work in that offices anymore. But then the city of Cape Town capitalized on them. They go and buy them out of retirement to offices where they prepare them for one day. Some of them are appointed already, some of them are sitting here. But the city of Cape Town made the salary so attractive for them to move over to the city of Cape Town. So my question really is today that the national police need to look into the salary brackets of our police and really make it attractive for these guys to really want to be in uniform and do the job that they are appointed to do. For them not to go look outside, where the city of Cape Town is making it very attractive in regard to salaries to buy them. So my question to the national police, please go and look into the salary schemes of our police. Make it attractive for them, because if the salaries is not attractive enough, then the gangs will come and give them a better salary for them to be peaceful.
Atlantis alive.
Good afternoon. My name is Dean Goliath. I'm an activist in Atlantis. I think most of the speakers covered what I wanted to say, but in terms of my heart now, I actually get full, like I'm simply kind of nervous politics or say that this is a political issue. In fact, that scared me because these people should understand that the very reason that we are here is because of politics. And these are politicians, or either people in the political parties. And they should be kept accountable for whatever is transpiring in our areas. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also say all protocols observed and respected panel. I have listened to what the departments, who's representatives of the departments. But the crucial part is that the Department of Education is not here. Why would I mention that? In Atlantis, the issue of the October massacre, if we put it that way, the 6 people that were shot dead. There's a rumor, and I'm not sure if it's true, but it's alleged that a 15-year-old is part of the Twiggy Happy family. A 15-year-old is supposed to be on the school, in the school. This government of the Western Cape decided to cut 2,407 teachers. They won't come back this year. And I'm wondering if the police brings the police in Bizo and wants to deal with the root. Why is the Department of Education not here? Why is it that we can't develop a comprehensive plan that deals with the safety of our people, starting with the toddlers or young people in the Atlantis? I'm worried. They are not. To me, it feels like, with respect to the deputy ministers and Nelly in particular, because we come from the same organization, way back to age, we cannot. History don't have black pages here. And I'm thinking to myself, are we serious? Is this government, with the national provincial government, serious about tackling the very core of the problems of the Western Cape and in the city of Cape Town and Atlantis in particular? Because what we should understand that we cannot fight crime in silence. We cannot come here to shine on it. And the 3 speakers that said, let us not politicize this, I want to tell them and warn them, if we don't politicize it, we are failing in the very first instance. 1, every decision that affects our community and the future of our children and the future of ourselves starts with the politicians. They make decisions, officials and implement. Please understand. It seems to me that there's no political will with these to address the core issues. Why? If there would have been a political will to deal, for argument's sake, with the lack of sex, the deputy minister and the minister, I spoke to the station commanders, and they also said to me, these 5 station commanders in the West say the same thing. We are understaffed. We lack resources. For arguments, it's a matter of interest. The Friedenberg police station is housed in a dilapidated building. SAPS, or whatever government is paying, 304,000 rand per month for that particular dilapidated building where there's no water and no holding cells. Is this a matter of mismanagement, ill management, or political will? I'm asking leadership, make sure that the political will is there in the very first instance, because you guys are being put into that position not because of a political affiliation, but I'm sure because that political party that you belong to understands that you can deliver. So deliver to us, make sure that you go back to your hand